Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Part von Batman Arkham City. Ja, zumindest jetzt mal ein kurzer Ausschnitt, weil ich werde jetzt hier nicht alles durchgehend spielen, aber ich habe wieder was gefunden. Guck mal.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
Nein, das Messer da zum Beispiel. Das ist ja überhaupt nicht... Oh, Fingerabdrücke.
Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Ach so, okay. Das Gesicht also nicht wieder. Doch.
The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
Okay.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Ah, okay. Ah, übrigens, ich habe mal den 70er Batman genommen.
Bruce, I don't know how to say this, but...
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know.
Ja, du willst mich noch fertig machen. Ja, das war jetzt erstmal ein kurzer Bereich. Wir sehen uns dann, sobald ich wieder was Interessantes gefunden habe. Hui! Bis dann. Gleich. So, da bin ich auch schon wieder. Ja, da wieder der nächste des Identitäts.
Another victim. Sooner or later the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
Ja, langsam auch, weil die Dinger zu suchen ist alles andere als leicht, auch wenn die alle hier in der Umgebung sind.
As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision.
Oh, da haben wir es.
The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind. Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
Na gut. Weil wir sind Batman. Okay, hoffen wir, dass wir es diesmal auch wieder... Hi. Ich finde das so geil.
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
Was?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Ich bin Batman. Natürlich will ich da hingehen. Okay, gehen wir mal gleich hin. Das wäre gleich in dieser Cutmang. Oh, warte, das kann ich mal schnell hacken. Stört ja doch nie, wenn ich noch ein bisschen was nebenbei mache, oder? Surveillance, ja. Das hat's gebracht, hä? Na, das sollte eigentlich alle Kameras anzeigen, das weiß ich noch. Aber ja. Hui!
This tower just exploded. Did Batman blow it up?
Irgendwie schon, ja. Und abwärts.
How much more can you take, little girl?
Please. Help me!
No one's coming, little girl. You either do what I want, or I kill you here and now.
It's just if you make... It's Batman!
Jawohl, bin ich. Jawohl, stimmt, muss ich mal schnell retten. Ich kann ja den... Geht's dir gut, Kollege?
Thank you.
Achso, auch kein Ding. Ich bin Batman. Achso, was den ganzen Tag. Okay, wir waren, glaube ich... Ist das da unten? Wahrscheinlich. Gehen wir mal rein. Schauen wir mal, wo Bruce Wayne ist. Okay, wir sind auf jeden Fall richtig. Okay, Röntgenbilder.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready.
Okay.
I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you.
Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this.
Okay.
6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Okay, also, das war Bruce Wayne, sozusagen. Jetzt wissen wir, warum alle meinen, schaut's aus. Ja, dann hacken wir mal, aber kommt jetzt nicht irgendwie noch eine Lösung? Will sich Oracle nicht entschuldigen, weil sie Bruce Wayne, also Batman hier beschützt hat? Nein?
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot, the famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were. A long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
Okay. Ja genau, Hasch war der Name, okay. Also ich würde sagen, damit haben wir jetzt erstmal diesen Part beendet. Weitere knapp 10 Minuten totgeschlagen. Und wir sehen uns wieder, wenn ich wieder was anderes Interessantes gefunden habe. Haut rein. Jo, hi. Ich wollte eigentlich nur ganz kurz mal einbringen, ich finde es toll eigentlich. Ich habe eigentlich mittlerweile Jokers besiegt. Die Polizei hat wieder die Kraft hier, aber hey, der Bürgermeister und die Top-Reporterin rennen hier immer noch rum, genauso wie Ryder. Wo ist er? Da. Ich finde das echt toll. Ich meine, hey, anstatt mal so zu denken, holen wir mal alle raus, die unschuldig sind. Nee, das macht Batman schon. Der verkloppt erstmal alle Schuldigen und dann... Ich wollte das eigentlich jetzt einfach nur kurz mal reinbringen, weil ich bin jetzt hier gerade noch ein bisschen sammeln. Oh, da ist noch was. So. Ich meine jetzt ehrlich, das geht ja mal gar nicht. Wieder dieses Foto. Mir kommt vor, das habe ich schon einmal gehabt. Ach, die habe ich...
Thank you, Batman.
Toll, wie sie nicht mal einen Namen hat. Und damit seid ihr noch hier Zeuge des letzten Upgrades. Nein. Na gut, doch. Oder? Ja. Also dann. Bis später. Hallo. Wieder zurück. Ich brauche ja keine gescheite Ansage machen. Also. Ich habe jetzt nach langem Suchen und so alle Riddler-Scheiße durch. Da. Chuck, 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 Chuck. Und die von Catwoman, der Behat von Catwoman war ziemlich lahm. Das war einfach nur Two-Face-Typen verprügeln und Loot sammeln, mehr nicht. Und die Trophäen habt ihr sowieso einige gesehen. Ja. Das habe ich jetzt alles. Ich dachte mir, das werde ich gleich nochmal, aber das werde ich erst zum Schluss machen. Erst kommt nämlich noch der letzte Bösewicht. Also, ich habe jetzt alle Riddler-Trophäen gesammelt und das ist die Geisel, die nächste. Weil ich habe das Rätsel war auch ziemlich lahm. Das war irgendwie... Kannst mich... Also jetzt grob übersetzt, du kannst mich anschauen. Ja genau, auch wenn du mich zerstörst, schaue ich immer wieder in dich zurück oder sowas. Na, das war halt ein Spiegel. Aber gut. Jetzt wenden wir uns Riddlers nächster...
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight?
Spinnen?
Don't bother taxing your tiny mind.
Help me, please.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours?
Okay, das kriege ich hin.
Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly... So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next riddle?
Okay. Okay, lief doch bisher ganz gut, würde ich sagen. Bisher ist es mehr. Für sein letztes Rätsel ist... Naja...
This challenge was designed by me to defeat you. I do believe it's worth it.
Okay, das war schlecht. Ah ja, also, ja. Ich spüre schon richtig, wie mich dieses Rätsel wirklich fertig macht. Oh. Sau. Was soll das sein? Nichts Wichtiges wohl. Background-Objekte. So, was haben wir denn hier?
Oh, come now. Surely the great bat. How many bats does it take to solve my challenge? Obviously more than one.
Hui! Oh Gott. Eine Bamboo Jeans, Bambusling. Aber trotzdem nett, dass er immer dafür gesorgt hat, dass es trotzdem lösbar ist.
How long should I wait before telling you the answer? Do you need to call a friend? Why bother? I'm sure we don't have it. close approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable.
Eigentlich wäre es mir lieber... So, auf keinen Fall auf den roten Schaltern landen.
You weren't supposed to do that! That room was impossible! How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
Ja.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can.
Okay.
Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have one of those guards, so... I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
Ja. Okay, dann werden wir jetzt noch ein paar Rätsel und Trophäen lösen. Oh, warte mal. Da war ja was. Da kommt was. Ja. Ja, gut. Das machen wir hier auch noch. Ja, ich weiß schon, welches das ist. Da war ich schon, nämlich. Ach, jetzt seid nicht so hart zu mir. Ich bin doch nur Superheld. Also, na, wie gesagt, ich habe jetzt eigentlich das Einzige, was euch jetzt nachdem ihr noch erwartet, ist das DLC von Harley Quinn, weil es gibt hier, weil ich werde mich nicht, ich habe ehrlich gesagt keinen Bock, diese ganzen Challenges zu machen, die es da gibt. Seid mir nicht böse. New Game Plus werde ich vielleicht für mich mal durchspielen, aber das lohnt sich nicht auch nicht wirklich. Ja. Ja, fast. Kommt schon. Er dachte wohl nicht, dass ich dein letztes Rätsel löse. Das ist gut, oder? Jawohl, wir sind durch. Okay, was soll das nochmal?
There's got to be another way.
Achso, ja. Stimmt, ich sehe es gerade. Gut, danke Batman, dass du das bemerkt hast.
That's right, worms. Keep walking. You remember how to walk, don't you?
Das ist so schön.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in, and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the walls.
I'll do it.
You'll try, I'll give you that. But I doubt you will succeed without blowing yourself up. Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote detonator.
What the fuck?
Well, well. So the shaved monkey has failed. How utterly, utterly expected.
Okay. Also ich darf dem wohl nicht zu nahe kommen. Oder diesem Licht vielleicht nicht. Wow. Ich krieg das hin. Da sieht man, wo ich nicht gehe. Ich gehe gerade einfach nur instinktiv.
What?
Hi, Batman. Klopf, klopf.
This cannot be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that, is there?
Also, Riddler neutralisiert.
You'll pay for this.
Ach ja, also damit würde ich sagen, wir haben das Hauptspiel durch. Ich habe jetzt auch, also... Okay, also das haben wir wirklich, deswegen jetzt... Also für alle, die jetzt sagen, gut, reicht. Ich verabschiede mich von allem. Wie gesagt, das Spiel ist ein super Game. Ich sag's gerne nochmal. Gute Story, aber ich glaube, das habe ich beim Dingens gesagt. Ja, ich werde jetzt noch hier ganz kurz die ganzen Dinger durchspielen lassen. Aber das war's dann schon. Für alle anderen, ihr könnt sie ausschalten, wenn euch das nicht interessiert. Ansonsten werde ich noch die ganzen Stories und Tapes durchspielen lassen.
Prisoner's here, sir. Very good. Send him in. But we haven't got the suit off him yet. He's dangerous. Are you sure?
Of course. Victor Fries and I have much in common. We will be fine. Welcome to my facility. Please, take a seat.
I prefer to stand. Why am I here?
Oh, Victor, there will be plenty of time for that later. Right now, I wish to get to know you. Discover how you came to have such a frosty outlook on life.
I have nothing to say to you. You may have taken my weapons, but my suit still has considerable offensive capabilities. I will freeze the marrow in your legs. Each bone will shatter and fracture, while you remain completely aware of your impending paralysis, begging me to end you.
I don't think that you will do that, Victor.
Really? Why not?
Simple. If you hurt me, your wife will die.
Das einzige Mittel, was gegen Freeze hilft.
Where is my wife?
Nora is in safe hands. Now, let's discuss an incident from your childhood.
No.
Then this is over. Guard.
Wait. What do you wish to learn?
Your early years were troubled.
I was not a sociable child, but that is all.
Even your parents disowned you. They sent you away to a reform school, correct?
They did not understand my work.
Your work? According to a police report, you froze over a dozen of your neighbor's pets.
I have always had an interest in cryonic preservation. I didn't understand why my parents allowed our sick pets to die instead of attempting to save them. So I set about finding my own way. I intended to revive all of those creatures.
But you didn't. Which brings us to Nora.
Also ich muss sagen, Freeze ist auch wirklich einer der Charaktere, die sehr interessant sind. Weil er nicht wirklich böse ist.
A flower die? Watched something that was once so beautiful, so full of life, collapse and rot from within.
You refer to Nora's illness?
It seems like yesterday when I first found her. It all happened so quickly. Suddenly, I was losing her.
Did you seek help? What about your employer, GothCorp?
I hid it from them, diverting resources from GothCorp's research in an attempt to find the cure. But in the end, I failed. Time was running out. I knew that if I was discovered, Nora would die.
Why take that risk?
Do you know what it is to love someone? To really love them?
No.
Nora was all I could think of.
No.
I ran the diagnostics, re-examined every detail from every angle, certain that I had missed something. I cursed myself for being so blind, so stupid. Surely there was a cure. I just needed more time. Then I realized what I had to do. I had worked without sleep for a week. My needs didn't seem important. Sleep didn't matter. Food didn't matter. It was only her. I looked at Nora and I told her that I loved her. She told me there was nothing I could do, that we should just accept fate. She smiled her beautiful smile as she said it. I promised to cure her. And then I pressed the button.
You cryogenically froze her, keeping her on ice, so to speak, while you worked on a cure. It broke your heart, but now you had all the time in the world. Did you feel relieved?
I went home and fell into a deep sleep. For the first time since we discovered Nora's illness, I dared to dream. But for weeks I had ignored my superior's attempts to contact me. The next morning I overslept. By the time I got to the lab, Ferris Boyle, the CEO, was there waiting.
What did he do?
He accused me of industrial espionage, which I denied. But then his guards found Nora. Boyle told me that, like all of my research, she belonged to him. I was enraged. I attacked him. His guards beat me back, and in the struggle, I was drenched by the cryogenic chemical I had created. I lay on the floor, helpless, watching the guards steal Nora away. Boyle told me it was a tragedy for such a promising mind to perish in a lab accident. Then he left me to die.
But you survived.
The chemicals were absorbed into my body and transformed my metabolism. My body went numb. I felt a strange tingling, then searing pain all over. Each breath ignited my lungs. I clawed my way back to a refrigeration unit, and as I closed the door behind me, I felt the icy chill calm my aching body. Things suddenly seemed clear.
What seemed clear? Finding a cure for Nora?
No. Revenge. Boyle would pay.
You failed to kill Ferris Boyle, though, didn't you?
Yes.
Why?
You know why. Batman. Though he did return Nora to safety, until you got her.
See? There you go. Blame me, blame your parents because you failed to revive the neighbor's pets. Blame Ferris Boyle for spoiling your plans to cure Nora. Blame Batman for stopping your revenge against Boyle. And now, your Nora is in danger.
Because of you.
No, Victor. Because of you. You have always had a heart of ice. You stole people's pets. You stole GothCorp resources. And since then, you've stolen so much more for your own selfish scientific inquiries. If you had shared your genius with others, devoted your energy to medicine instead of crime, perhaps your ice princess would be at home now,
preparing you a hot meal instead of being delivered to the Joker. No, you could have saved Nora a long time ago, Victor.
It's all for her. Everything. I will get her back. And when I do, I'm coming for you.
Thank you. We are done now.
Nora.
Na, wird eine lange Folge werden, wenn die alle so... Jetzt gibt es noch Penguin. Na, Joker gibt es nur die Voicemails, glaube ich. Nein. Ich glaube, ich werde es ganz ehrlich gesagt trotzdem abbrechen. Ja, seid mir echt nicht böse, aber das sind alles mit so viele Bänder. Gibt's nur die ganzen Geschichten. Ja, also da, ich sag einfach, wir sehen uns bei Harley Quinn. Jetzt habt ihr wenigstens Mr. Freeze, eigentlich meiner Lieblingsleute. Haut rein!